stop whatever you're doing. Mazda just dropped a bombshell on the automotive world and shaking up the entire car market. They've unveiled their all-new lineup for 2025, and trust me, it's nothing like you expected. For decades, Mazda has quietly earned a reputation for reliability and style, but today, they've decided to make some serious noise by revealing 5 brand new models for the year 2025. From gorgeous sedans to family-friendly sport utility vehicles, each one promises to redefine what we expect from our daily drives and weekend adventures. So what exactly is Mazda doing differently this time? How do they deliver such premium luxury cars at such an affordable price? And most importantly, where can you get one? 2025 Mazda MX-5 Miata. The Mazda MX-5 Miata has always been more than just a car, and for the year 2025, Mazda has taken this already iconic roadster and elevated it even further, offering a refreshed version that keeps its timeless charm while embracing the future. Underneath the beautifully sculpted hood of the 2025 Mazda MX-5 Miata lies a 2.0-liter 4-cylinder engine. While it produces a modest 181 horsepower, do not let the numbers fool you. This car is not about raw power. It is about how that power translates to the road. With a curb weight that barely tips the scales, the MX-5 Miata feels alive in your hands, turning even mundane commutes into exhilarating experiences. And if that is not enough to excite you, rumors are swirling about an upgraded version of this engine that could produce an even 200 horsepower. Imagine the potential, the same lightweight design paired with a bit more oomph. Would you prefer the current engine or a more powerful variant? Let us know in the comments. This debate is one for the ages. But there is more to the 2025 MX-5 than just horsepower. The engine's partnership with the slick 6-speed manual transmission is a match made in heaven. Every shift feels precise, rewarding you with a tactile connection that is almost extinct in today's world of paddle shifters and automatics. For those who prefer not to row their own gears, Mazda also offers a 6-speed automatic option, though we cannot help but think that this car is best enjoyed with 3 pedals. What do you think? Is a manual transmission still essential, or has the automatic revolution taken over? The magic of the Mazda MX-5 Miata lies in its weight, or lack thereof. Weighing in at just over 2,400 pounds, this roadster is feather light compared to modern cars. Why does that matter? Because less weight equals more fun. The 2025 MX-5 Miata feels nimble and responsive, like it was designed to be an extension of your body. Every turn of the wheel is precise, every acceleration is instantaneous, and every corner feels like an invitation to push just a little harder. Now, let us talk about its rear-wheel drive layout. This is where the MX-5 truly shines. Rear-wheel drive means power is sent to the rear wheels, giving you better handling and a more dynamic driving experience. It is the kind of layout that serious drivers crave. The balance of this car is impeccable, thanks to its 50-50 weight distribution. Whether you are cruising down a coastal highway or attacking a tight mountain pass, the MX-5 makes you feel like a driving hero. Here's where things get controversial. There is talk of a hybrid version of the 2025 MX-5 Miata. Yes, you heard that correctly. Mazda might be blending electric power with its iconic gasoline engine. The idea is simple: improve fuel efficiency without losing the driving dynamics that make this car special. If these rumors are true, we could see gas mileage figures leap to an impressive 20 to 30 miles per gallon combined, especially with the automatic transmission. This would be a game changer for those who love the Miata's charm but want a more eco-friendly option. But does the idea of a hybrid Miata make your heart race or sink? Some purists believe that adding electric motors to this lightweight icon would ruin its essence, while others argue it is the logical next step to keep it relevant in a changing automotive landscape. Where do you stand on this debate? Should Mazda embrace electrification, or should they stick to their roots? Here's the cherry on top. The 2025 Mazda MX-5 Miata starts at just over $30,000. For a car that offers this level of driving enjoyment, it is an absolute steal. Think about it. Where else can you find a sports car with this pedigree, performance, and charm at such a price point? Sure, you could spend more on something flashier, but would it make you smile as much as the Miata does? Probably not. So what do you think? Is the 2025 Mazda MX-5 Miata the ultimate driver's car, or is it living in the past while the automotive world moves forward? Whether you are a fan of its lightweight design, its potential hybrid future, or its timeless appeal, there is no denying that this car stirs emotions like few others can. Drop your opinions in the comments and let us know where you stand on the MX-5's evolution. Now, if you think the Mazda CX-5 is impressive, just wait until you see how Mazda has raised the bar with their next model. 2025 Mazda CX-70. Let's start with what really makes the Mazda CX-70 stand out, its impressive lineup of engines. The standard option is a 3.3-liter turbocharged inline-6 engine that delivers an impressive 280 horsepower. This is not just about power though, it is about how that power translates to your everyday driving. Imagine merging onto the highway with effortless ease or tackling winding mountain roads with confidence. Mazda has engineered this engine to provide seamless acceleration and torque, making it perfect for both urban commutes and off-the-grid escapades. Now, for those who crave even more performance, there is an available high-performance trim that takes the engine up to a jaw-dropping 340 horsepower. This version is built for adrenaline junkies who want their vehicle to do more than just get from point A to point B. It is for drivers who live for the thrill of the drive, who want to feel that surge of power as they press down on the accelerator. But here is where the controversy comes in. Do you think an adventure vehicle really needs this level of horsepower? Or is Mazda going overboard? Let us know what you think in the comments. If raw power is not your thing, Mazda has got you covered with a groundbreaking plug-in hybrid option. This configuration blends the best of both worlds. A 2.5-liter 4-cylinder gasoline engine paired with a robust electric motor. Together, they deliver exceptional performance while keeping your carbon footprint in check. The plug-in hybrid system is not just about being eco-friendly, it is about giving you options. You can drive up to an estimated 33 miles in pure electric mode, perfect for city commutes or short errands. When you need more range or power, the gasoline engine seamlessly kicks in. This dual nature of the plug-in hybrid makes it a versatile choice for a wide range of drivers. Speaking of versatility, let us talk about the driving experience. Every Mazda CX-70 comes with an 8-speed automatic transmission that anticipates your every move, ensuring smooth shifts and responsive handling. Whether you are navigating through heavy traffic or cruising along scenic routes, the CX-70 adapts to your driving style. Add to this the rear-biased all-wheel drive system, and you have a vehicle that feels equally at home on a muddy trail as it does on a paved freeway. The all-wheel drive system provides excellent traction and stability, giving you the confidence to tackle any terrain. But here is the real game changer. The Mazda CX-70 is not just about performance, it is about luxury and comfort too. Step inside and you will find yourself surrounded by premium materials and thoughtful design elements. The seats are upholstered in buttery soft leather with intricate stitching that speaks to Mazda's attention to detail. The cabin is spacious, offering ample room for passengers and cargo alike. Whether you are embarking on a weekend camping trip or just running errands around town, the CX-70 ensures you travel in style and comfort. Mazda has also packed the CX-70 with cutting-edge technology to enhance your driving experience. The infotainment system features a large, high-resolution touchscreen that is compatible with both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Voice-activated controls, advanced navigation features, and a premium sound system make every drive an enjoyable experience. Safety is another priority, with a comprehensive suite of driver assistance features including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and automatic emergency braking. These systems work together to keep you and your passengers safe, no matter where your adventures take you. So, who is the Mazda CX-70 for? It is for the driver who refuses to compromise. It is for the family that loves road trips but also values luxury. It is for the eco-conscious adventurer who wants the option of a plug-in hybrid without sacrificing performance. Starting at an estimated $36,000, the CX-70 offers an incredible value for what you get, but does it truly live up to its promise of being the ultimate adventure vehicle? Some critics argue that the CX-70's luxurious features might be overkill for an adventure-focused vehicle. After all, do you really need heated and ventilated seats when you are heading off the beaten path? And what about the high-performance trim? Does 340 horsepower make sense for a sport utility vehicle, or is it just a marketing gimmick? These are the kinds of questions that spark debates among car enthusiasts, and we want to hear your take. Now, let us switch gears to a versatile, family-friendly sport utility vehicle that is redefining practicality and performance. 2025 Mazda CX-80. If you are a road trip enthusiast or someone who loves versatility in their vehicle, this is the one you have been waiting for. Dubbed the Road Trip King, this sport utility vehicle is designed to conquer highways, back roads, and everything in between. It is not just an ordinary vehicle, it is your ultimate companion for all kinds of adventures, whether you are towing, off-roading, or simply cruising through town. What makes the Mazda CX-80 stand out in an already crowded market? Let's start with what is under the hood. The CX-80 offers two powerhouse options for engines, each catering to different kinds of drivers. The first is a 3.3-liter Skyactiv-D diesel engine. Yes, you heard that right, a turbocharged diesel engine in this day and age. This beast delivers an astonishing 251 horsepower and a jaw-dropping 405 pound-feet of torque. Imagine what that kind of power can do when you are merging onto the highway or towing a trailer full of camping gear. The acceleration is smooth yet thrilling, as the CX-80 goes from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 8.4 seconds. And if you enjoy speed, this vehicle tops out at an exhilarating 136 miles per hour. Now tell me, do you think diesel engines are making a comeback, or is Mazda taking a bold risk here? I want to hear your thoughts. But wait, maybe you are not into diesel power. Mazda has you covered. Enter the plug-in hybrid option, which seamlessly blends a 2.5-liter gasoline engine with a high-performing electric motor. Together, this dynamic duo produces a combined 323 horsepower and 370 pound-feet of torque. It is an electrifying experience, quite literally, as you can drive up to 33 miles on pure electric power alone, thanks to its 17.8 kilowatt-hour battery. Imagine completing your daily commute or running errands without using a drop of gas. The future is here, and it is eco-friendly. Now, here's a question for you. Do you think hybrids will completely replace traditional engines, or do you prefer having options like the CX-80 offers? It is a debate worth having. After all, Mazda is offering the best of both worlds, and it is hard to argue with that kind of versatility. And let us not forget about the suspension. Mazda's engineers have outdone themselves with a double wishbone front suspension and a multi-link rear setup. This means a smoother ride for everyone on board, even when the roads get bumpy. But that is not all. The innovative kinematic posture control technology ensures stability and handling that feel rock solid, whether you are navigating tight curves or cruising on the highway. Mazda has truly thought of everything to make sure this vehicle delivers an exceptional driving experience. Inside, the CX-80 is a sanctuary of comfort and style. Spacious seating and premium materials make it clear that this vehicle is designed for families and adventurers alike. The attention to detail is impeccable, with soft touch finishes, high-quality upholstery, and a layout that prioritizes the driver's needs. Technology is at your fingertips, with an intuitive infotainment system, seamless smartphone integration, and advanced driver assistance features to keep you safe on the road. From adaptive cruise control to lane keeping assist, Mazda has packed this vehicle with everything you need to feel confident behind the wheel. Now, let us address the elephant in the room: pricing. The Mazda CX-80 is expected to cost anywhere from $40,000 to the mid-$50,000 range, depending on the specifications and trim level you choose. Is this a fair price for everything the CX-80 offers? Personally, I think it is a bargain considering the advanced engineering, luxurious features, and eco-friendly options packed into this vehicle. But I would love to know what you think. Would you spend this kind of money on the CX-80, or do you think Mazda should aim for a lower price point? Let me know in the comments. So there you have it. The Mazda CX-80 is setting a new standard for sport utility vehicles in 2025, but we are not done yet. Speaking of versatile vehicles, Mazda has something exciting up its sleeve for the midsize sedan market. Stay tuned, because the next one is going to blow your mind. 2025 Mazda 6. Let's talk about the sedan that is poised to redefine what it means to drive in style and power. The 2025 Mazda 6. Mazda has decided to rewrite the rulebook, delivering a midsize sedan that is not just practical, but also dripping in sophistication and packed with enough power to leave even sports cars in its wake. This is not just a car, it is a statement. Mazda knows one size does not fit all, and the 2025 Mazda 6 delivers by offering 3 distinct engine options tailored to meet a variety of driving needs. At the entry level, there is the 2.5-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. Do not let its position as the base option fool you. This engine produces up to 250 horsepower, offering plenty of punch for drivers who want an engaging experience without breaking the bank. The turbocharged design ensures quick acceleration and responsive handling, making every commute feel like an adventure. If you are someone who craves more power under the hood, then the real star of the show is the 3.3-liter inline-6 engine. This beast of an engine produces a jaw-dropping 341 horsepower. Yes, you heard that right, 341 horses packed into a mid-size sedan. With this level of power, the Mazda 6 transforms into a bona fide performance machine. Whether you are merging onto a highway or leaving competitors in the dust at a stoplight, this engine guarantees a thrilling ride. But here is where Mazda really flexes its innovative muscle, the plug-in hybrid option. This is not just a nod to the growing demand for environmentally friendly vehicles. It is a fully realized solution for drivers who want performance and eco-consciousness in equal measure. The hybrid powertrain delivers an impressive 323 horsepower, seamlessly blending electric and gasoline power for smooth, efficient performance. Imagine taking off in silence on electric mode, only to feel the surge of the gasoline engine kicking in when you need that extra boost. Plus, it keeps your carbon footprint in check, a win-win for performance enthusiasts and planet lovers alike. Step inside the 2025 Mazda 6, and it is immediately clear that this is no ordinary sedan. Mazda has gone above and beyond to create an interior that feels as luxurious as it is practical. The materials are top tier, from buttery soft leather to brushed metallic accents that give the cabin a premium feel. The seats are not just comfortable, they are a game changer. Redesigned to provide maximum support, they come equipped with both heating and cooling options. Whether you are navigating the summer heat or battling a winter chill, you will feel like royalty behind the wheel. But luxury does not stop at comfort. The 2025 Mazda 6 is packed with cutting-edge technology that enhances your driving experience. The infotainment system is intuitive and seamlessly integrates with your smartphone, offering everything from navigation to music streaming at the touch of a button. A sleek digital display keeps you informed about everything from your speed to your fuel efficiency, while advanced driver assistance features ensure you and your passengers stay safe on the road. Mazda has even taken acoustics into account. The cabin is whisper quiet thanks to advanced soundproofing materials, allowing you to enjoy your favorite playlist or simply revel in the peace and quiet of the drive. The exterior of the 2025 Mazda 6 is where sophistication meets sportiness. The redesigned grille is bold and aggressive, giving the car an unmistakable presence on the road. The lowered stance adds to its sporty appeal, while sleek lines and sculpted curves create a sense of motion even when the car is parked. And let us not forget the rear end. A stunning light bar adds a futuristic touch, ensuring the Mazda 6 looks just as good from the back as it does from the front. Now, let us talk numbers. With a starting price expected to range from $30,000 to $40,000, the 2025 Mazda 6 offers incredible value for what it brings to the table. You are not just paying for a car, you are investing in a driving experience that rivals vehicles costing twice as much. So here is the real question. Can the 2025 Mazda 6 bring sedans back into the spotlight? Or are drivers too focused on crossovers and trucks to notice this sophisticated powerhouse? Let us know what you think in the comments below. Is this the car that could tempt you away from a sport utility vehicle? Now, if you think Mazda is done, think again. Our final reveal is a fan favorite sport utility vehicle, completely reimagined for the future. Stay tuned because you will not want to miss this one. 2025 Mazda CX-5. Let's talk about the 2025 Mazda CX-5, a compact sport utility vehicle that is ready to redefine what it means to combine style, performance, and practicality in a single package. For over a decade, the Mazda CX-5 has been a driver's favorite, offering a perfect blend of sporty looks, impressive performance, and exceptional gas mileage. But now, with the 2025 model, Mazda is taking things to a whole new level, and trust me, you do not want to miss this. Whether you are an adventure seeker, a daily commuter, or someone who simply enjoys a stylish and reliable ride, the new Mazda CX-5 has something for you. One of the most striking changes in this year's model is its completely refreshed design. Borrowing inspiration from its bigger siblings, the Mazda CX-60 and Mazda CX-90, the 2025 Mazda CX-6 boasts a sophisticated yet sporty look that turns heads on every corner. The sleek and sculpted exterior is not just about aesthetics, it is also functional. Mazda's Kodo design language is more than just art. Those aerodynamic curves improve fuel efficiency and create a ride that feels agile and responsive even on the tightest of turns. The front grille has been redesigned to be bolder and more modern, while the updated headlamps feature sleek, adaptive light-emitting diode technology that not only enhances visibility, but also adds a futuristic edge to the car's overall look. And let's not forget those new wheel options. Ranging from subtle elegance to aggressive sportiness, these wheels ensure that no matter your style, there is a CX-5 that suits you. So, what do you think? Are you a fan of the new design direction, or do you prefer the classic look of older models? Let us know in the comments below. Of course, beauty is not just skin deep, and the 2025 Mazda CX-5 proves that with an engine lineup that is designed to impress. The base engine is the tried and true 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine, offering a smooth and reliable driving experience with enough pep to keep things fun. But if you are craving more power, Mazda has you covered. The turbocharged Skyactiv G engine pumps out an impressive 250 horsepower, giving you the confidence to accelerate onto highways, climb steep hills, or simply enjoy a spirited drive on your favorite back roads. And here's where things get interesting. There is a rumor floating around that Mazda might introduce a hybrid variant to the CX-5 lineup. Imagine combining the already excellent performance of the Skyactiv G engine with the fuel efficiency and eco-friendliness of a hybrid system. If true, this move would position the Mazda CX-5 as a serious competitor to vehicles like the Toyota Corolla Cross Hybrid. But here's the question: would you trade raw power for better gas mileage? Or do you think hybrids are overrated? Share your thoughts below. We would love to hear what you think. Now let's step inside, because the 2025 Mazda CX-5 is not just about performance and good looks. The interior is where this compact sport utility vehicle truly shines. Mazda has always been known for its attention to detail, and this year's CX-5 is no exception. High quality materials are used throughout the cabin, from buttery soft leather seating surfaces to smooth touch plastics and metallic accents that give the interior a luxurious feel. For drivers who prioritize safety, the CX-5 comes equipped with a comprehensive suite of advanced driver assistance features. From adaptive cruise control to lane keeping assist and blind spot monitoring, Mazda ensures that you and your passengers stay safe no matter where the road takes you. And speaking of passengers, the CX-5 offers ample space for up to 5 people, along with plenty of room in the cargo area for all your gear, groceries, or luggage. Whether you are heading out for a weekend getaway or tackling your daily errands, this sport utility vehicle has you covered. Now let's talk about pricing, because value is another area where the 2025 Mazda CX-5 truly excels. With an expected starting price of around $30,000, this compact sport utility vehicle delivers premium features without breaking the bank. Even as you move up through the trim levels, adding more features and options, the CX-5 remains a competitively priced choice in its class. So here is the big question: is the 2025 Mazda CX-5 the perfect compact sport utility vehicle for you? If you are someone who values a stylish design, strong performance, and a comfortable tech-savvy interior, it is hard to see why it wouldn't be. But maybe you disagree. Maybe you think there are better options out there, or perhaps you are still holding out hope for a plug-in hybrid model. Whatever your thoughts, we want to hear them. Drop your opinions in the comments below and let us know where you stand on this exciting new addition to the Mazda lineup.